Alrighty, folks. Welcome on back to Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. I would like to finish off this area today. I don't know if we're going to now. Alright, no walking off the edge. What do we have over here? It looks like we have some switches that we need to hit. Oh, I was going to say, I thought I got both. All right. Imperial. Kablooey. So that's lost Jedi loot. We still need to figure out how to get in that area down there. Gotta be something I missed. And then there's one up there. There's one over there. A couple below us. So it looks like a lot of these are... Well, hello! Just sitting in this little nook here. Wouldn't even have known it was there, except that, well, that I had slid down the mountain. Alright, let's do in here. Let's figure out what we need here, besides the Jedi.
I won't fail you. I'm not afraid.
You will be.
I can do this now.
Alright, let's hold that in place for now. What happens when we shoot this? We need gears. One of which is right here. Stop standing on it, friend. Right, let's put you up there. Let's get in over here. Oh, I didn't know I could hit that without throwing my saber at it. Alright, let's switch to someone with a gun this time. Cognitive Cavern. Nice. Okay. That's the one in the village. So coming in the top way did absolutely nothing. Alright, let's talk to these people, see if they give me any ideas. Oh no, not another outsider. Well, I hope you're a better guest than the last people who stayed here. So much drama, and the repairs we had to make. Are you here to join us for one of our dance parties? I presume our exceptional party throwing skills are the stuff of legend around the galaxy. Sure. Oh, I know how to get in here now. Now that I see it on the map.
I sense it. The Force lingers here.
Thank you. I can't believe I didn't think of that last time. Nice. Stashed in the storeroom. It looks like we've got 2 left. Let's see if there's an easy... And of course by easy I mean cheesy way to get up to that one. Okay. It's a good start. Aha. That wasn't what I meant to do. I meant to do it through here. Nice. Cracking Ahch-To. Alright, how are we Oh, we just run up here? Okay. Looks like this is the other side of the map. Because of course it is. You know what? Let's glide this. At least some of it. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to jump up this one. So let's just take the stairs. Stairs that are right there and I don't even notice them. Alright, so here's a question. I was going to say, are the nets still here? And the answer is a resounding no. However... Oh, come on. Ha 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 ha! We can technically get around them. Alright, so we already went all the way up. Okay. Cliffside Hider. However, it looks like we could get there from here. So where this protocol droid is, when you come up, you can grapple around and get to it. But that is everything currently on Ahch-To. Is that everything? No. No, we still have 3 Kyber bricks. However, that is everything for now. So, what do you say we go to Tatooine? Specifically to Mos Espa. and see if we can't get some more stuff done there. This shuttle is weird. It's the precursor to the Lambda, and it doesn't have the full top fin. I don't even understand what the full top fin would give us. Like, why is that a design choice?
I can get you where you need to be.
All right, what do we got? Let's go get this one since it's nowhere near where I think I was going. A long way around. Ooh, ooh. Hello, little friend. You are mine. Yes. All right, Toydarian treasure. I say we just work our way around like the outside of the map. We'll have to remember to check in houses and stuff like that to see oh, I thought I'd be able to get up there. Just to... Sorry. Check in houses and stuff to see if... well, there you are. What we have or haven't done inside. There's another one up there. Can I get it without... No. Apparently I have to go up there. Which I guess is okay. Really? Dang it. All right, what if we put you just a little bit, you know, higher? Well, that was not what I wanted to do. I wanted to be able to double jump. Oh, that's so close. There we go.
Just like old Ben used to have.
Nice little nook. That was not a nice little nook. That was an annoying little nook. Ooh, okay. Let's see here. We do have, you know, our glide and all that stuff. So it looks like we can get up from over there. All right, cool. So I don't like that we can only have, you know, 2 nets at once. Because it means that, well, that is interesting to try to do. Did we lose both of them? No, we still have the one. Not attaching. Because I'm not hitting it. Alright, can I have 2 scavengers with their net launchers? So we can still only have 2 net launchers at a time. Like 2 attached. But we can have 2 different scavengers, which is nice. All right, let's get this baby turned off. We can get in there and get our rooftop rating Kyber brick. The next one's going to be over here, and I was just up where that could be. Okay, it's one of those. How in the world did you get here? Oh, no, you don't. I may have thought I gave you permission to get off that switch, but I most assuredly did not. Storeroom stuck. I am still going to talk to people as we can. Just because they'll, you know, have tips for other planets and stuff sometimes.
She's on the rich side of the family. Well, rich compared to old sand pockets here. She's asked me for help with an assignment, but I'm no use. If you're in Theed and feeling generous, help her out, would ya?
Sure. Sure. We can do that. I thought we got this one. Did we not?
I'm Luke Skywalker, and I'm a Jedi, like my father before me.
Yeah, I swore we got this one. All right, so we need to pull 4 switches. 2 of which are right here. 2 of which are right here. So we were able to get both of these from the wall. That one. We're going to go out a little bit for this one. There's a way you can do that without the Force. You have to manipulate the platforms and, you know, move stuff around and run over and up and down. And
Wow, that's amazing.
Kyber climb. Sure. Yeah, we totally climbed to that one. Yep. Alright, so behind that is a Guardian, is the Kyber brick for Guardian Gonk. Alright, let's talk to this Twi'lek. Hard work down in the pod racing pits. Odie Mandrell is having some issues with his pit droids. He best figure something out if he's ever gonna race again. Right? That guy just eats probe droids. Or at least his pod does. Well, hello, sir.
Brought and cheats the Bulba. See? Every time we race, he seems to find a way
No matter how many times I rebuild, the old girl just falls apart again. What I need is sturdy material to build from. Something like that super tough bone they have in Utapau. But how's an ordinary schlup supposed to get his hands, see, on such rarity? You'd go and get me some of that bone? Really? That's almost suspiciously kind of you. Utapau is a planet in the outer rim. Not too far from here, actually. Okay? You ought to be able to gather some of that delightful bone up in Pau City. Bring me a big haul, okay?
Sure. Sure, we can bring you a big haul. Three bones, 4 elbows, and 3... looks like some kind of plate. Well, before we go... is there one of these that's real easy to get to? Oh! Is Maestro Wookiee! Well, since we want to get at least a little bit of the coins... you know what? Let's just do this. Hey. What? Why did you... what? Weird Jedi. We'll go to Utapau in a second. Ah, you found me! Going to my first pod race later. I'm not cheering for any particular racer, just going to appreciate the craft. Go sports. Honestly, that's how I feel whenever I go to, like, any sporting event. Like, if I go with my dad, it's less about the teams and it's more about, you know, hanging out with him. Just enjoying sports. But let's go to Pau City. And see what's available. Figure out how to get these bones. Sorry, I was stretching. Utapau. Utapau City.
You've come for some of our precious bone? Help yourself. Just obviously try to avoid taking anything important. You won't be popular if you start swiping load-bearing beams.
Well, I wasn't planning on taking any load-bearing beams. But, yeah. Especially since this stuff just kind of seems to just float around. Oh, there's a lot here. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, so that's all for that one. It was a good haul, though. Well, there's still more down here? How do I get in here? Oh, yep, there is one more here. There's still more? Aw, man. Please tell me that's the last one. What do you mean it's not? Where's the last one then? Is there another area? No. All right. Well, let's talk to you then.
Occasionally crumble off the structures in the city. While it's more brittle than most, it should still be strong enough to suit your pod building purposes.
All right. So I still need one of each. Or not one of each, but one of the elbows and one of the, like, regular bones. Well, I guess we start destroying stuff just to make sure it's not hiding in stuff. I don't know where else. Oh, there's one. Man. There it is. Man, those were annoying. That's an interesting way to take off out of this pit. Hello, friend.
This is perfect, see? With a pod made out of bone as tough as this, there's no way Sebulba will wreck me again. Now I just need to think of a suitable name for my new bone pod. Anyway, thanks for the help, see? If you're at the next Boonta Eve Classic, watch out for Skeletork. No, that's terrible. Ribosine?
No, that's pretty bad too. Pod parts procurement. And that unlocked us Mawhonic. Mine friend. Alright, let's finish off blasters. So now we need, what, 25 to completely finish off the core upgrades? It's not bad. Alright. Well, I do believe I am going to end today's episode off here. I hope you folks enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button down below. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing and checking out some of my other content. And as always, I will catch you folks in the next episode. Stay frosty out there.